Tellermaid, Miss Tellermaid, make sure that you are not muted. Tell us up who is up next.
I was muted. Okay, up next.
I think it's Dean,
Hmm.
isn't
It
it?
is. It is Dean.
All right, the Stern one. Okay, Dean.
Not Smith,
Now
Stern.
Smith, I make sure I look at it twice this time. I look real close to it this time, and I even put my glasses on.
I don't have much to show except a GPT, but wanted to mention two things. One, I need William's permission on the first thing. Can we talk about what we're working on?
Oh, yes, you can, sir.
All right. So we already set the date, correct?
Yes.
So Will and I will be coming out with a class on Notebook LM and talking about how there's different ways that we can implement that in our business. I did a class about 2 weeks ago. That's number one. The second thing is that I will be doing an updated Suno class. I've been pretty busy with Suno for the last 2 weeks, well, a lot longer, but heavily concentrated in the last 2 weeks because I'm involved in the summit where I'm talking about that and mindset. But I've been creating some new music since their latest update, which is about almost 2 weeks ago. And they've allowed the software to be, excuse me, the AI to produce better lyrics, better voices. And so when you are out there producing ballads, what have you, it sounds really good. And I've been really having some fun with it and sharing with some of the wonderful peers on the group as far as what's been coming my way and perfecting that. With that being said, I have a GPT that ties into that, and I want to share that with you.
Okay, and we want to see it.
All right, so let me share my screen. All right, so what I have in front of us is called the Melody Mind Companion. Wait, is that the one I want to show? Because there's two. Wait a minute. No, I want to do MindSpark Canvas. So MindSpark Canvas came up with um, this new series of music that I'm working on for meditation. And I thought about that a lot because of mindset, hearing stuff that's in our conversations about imposter syndrome, feeling depressed, feeling overwhelmed. And it made me think about that pain point and what can be done. I know for me, throughout my childhood, music's been my best friend, and I've always relied on that to help with my moods, whether it be motivated, get hyped up, help me through certain things that I was, in my feelings about. And as I gotten older, I've always used music as some form of healing, meditation as well. And I wanted to create something to help those in our industry in the AI space, because it seems like when we're in this creative mode, we're trying to do all the things. And in the process of doing all the things, we get overwhelmed. And then we start having this self-talk that's not uh, not the best conversation in our head. We start creating a lot of doubt, second guessing, comparing ourselves to others, and not realizing we're designed in a specific way that we can't compare ourselves to one another, but we can help one another because of our differences. So this GPT addressed those points